I'm Brittany, this is Mama's Timeout, and I hope you enjoy this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you're new, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of our content, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Are you ever stuck in a rut and just don't know what to cook? That was me on the daily. Every week I would sit down to meal plan and I just didn't know what to cook. So I started making a list of my family's favorites for winter, for summer, for all year round. And today I am going to share with you 3 of those meals that are Instant Pot meals. They are super easy, they're really fast, they're about 30 minutes or less, so they're great weeknight meals. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let's jump into it. Alright, so the first meal that we are making is turkey meatloaf in the Instant Pot with potatoes that I'm going to make into mashed potatoes. It was super easy and the entire meal took roughly around 30 minutes to do. So you're just going to take the insert out of your Instant Pot, and then you want to start by rinsing off your produce. So I rinsed off all of the potatoes, I scrubbed them, made sure that they were clean, and then I am going to cut them up. I quartered them and then put them into the bottom of my Instant Pot. When I was finished doing this, I then took 2 cups of water, dumped it over the potatoes, and then I took the trivet that comes with the Instant Pot and placed it over top of the potatoes. This is what the meatloaf is going to sit on so that it can cook in the Instant Pot at the exact same time as the potatoes. So next, what I am going to do is take the turkey ground meat and put it into a bowl so that I can mix everything together. You're going to add in your onion. It's really to taste, and then some garlic, and then you're going to use balsamic vinegar. We absolutely love this, and I would say I probably use about 2 tablespoons of it. Again, that is to taste too. A little bit of ketchup, some panko breadcrumbs, probably about a half a cup of panko breadcrumbs, and then some salt and pepper. And you're going to mix this up. And then once you're done and everything is mixed together, you're then going to take a decent sized piece of foil and put your meatloaf in the middle of it, form it into the shape of a meatloaf, and then you're going to fold up the sides of your foil, kind of making it into like a boat. And then this is what you're going to place on top of the trivet, which is on top of the mashed potatoes in the Instant Pot. I then go ahead and put a little bit of extra ketchup on top, and then you're going to place the entire thing in your Instant Pot. You're going to turn the valve to the back and you're going to set it to manual for 25 minutes. When it's done, you're going to do a manual pressure release, and then you're going to take out the meatloaf, and now we're going to make our mashed potatoes. You can do it right in the Instant Pot. You're going to add in your butter, your milk, however you make your mashed potatoes, if you make them with heavy cream, and then you're going to take your blender, mix them up, and everything is going to be ready to go.
If you guys aren't already, make sure you go follow me over on Instagram. I do share a lot of
recipes and meals over there, and just a lot of daily life stuff. So if you're not, I'm going to put it up here on the screen where you can find me over on Instagram. The next meal that we are doing is BBQ Shredded Chicken, and I always serve it over rice, and this is a family favorite of ours. It's super easy to make, really quick, and we absolutely love it. So you're just going to put your chicken in. Mine was not frozen, with a little bit of brown sugar. I would probably say maybe 2 tablespoons, and then you're going to do probably a half a bottle of barbecue sauce, and that is going to be it. That's all you're going to put in there, and you're going to cook this on a manual high for 20 minutes. You're also going to start some rice. In this particular meal, I used white rice, but we also use brown as well. So I just start out by putting some butter into the water, let it boil, and then you're going to put the rice in, turn the heat off, and cover it up. This is minute rice, so it's going to take 5 minutes to cook. So I did this while the chicken was cooking. So when it was finished, I did a manual pressure release, and then I'm going to shred the chicken. So I did not take it out of the pot. I usually do, and I probably would recommend so that you don't splash yourself and it's really hot. So you're just going to take your blender, and this is what you're going to use to shred the chicken. It is a total game changer, and I absolutely love shredding my chicken this way. Look how perfect it turns out. Then you're just going to take the chicken and top it over the rice, and that's how you're going to serve it. It is super good, and again, it is a family favorite of ours, so definitely try this one. Alright, you guys, so I did save the best for last, in my opinion. This is an absolute favorite of mine. I absolutely love these chicken burrito bowls. It is a knockoff of the Chipotle kind, and it is so good. So I'm just showing you all the ingredients that you're going to use to make this. I tend to use the Greek yogurt instead of sour cream, and the seasonings that you're going to use for the meat are adobo and garlic, and then also taco seasoning. And I am using brown rice for this meal. It is so good, you guys. I hope you are ready to try this one. So you're going to first start by putting your chicken in the Instant Pot. And mine on this particular day, I believe it was still frozen. It was. So I had to run it under some water to get it off of the backing. So this is a good way to show you guys that you can do fresh or frozen. You're going to use a little bit of chicken broth, and then you're going to do your taco seasoning, the adobo, and also your garlic. You can use fresh garlic. I use a garlic mill, and it's like dried garlic, but it is really good. And then you're just going to dump all of that into the Instant Pot, and then you're going to set it on manual high. When you set it to manual high, you are going to do it again for 25 minutes. And when this is done, you're going to do another manual pressure release. Now, anytime you're doing shredded chicken in the Instant Pot, you can always do longer. The longer that you do, the more tender it's going to be. It just depends on if you're in a time crunch or not. I usually am, so I usually just do 25 minutes for frozen. So I'm going to get my brown rice started, and I'm just putting some water into the pot, and then some butter. And then I have to show you guys, this is my favorite seasoning to use when I want to make like Mexican rice. It's this Goya seasoning that I find in the spice aisle at my grocery store. So I always use 2 packets of it, and then again with butter, And then once that boils, you're gonna dump in your rice, either brown or white rice, whichever kind of rice you prefer. And then you're gonna let it sit on no heat for 5 minutes until it finishes cooking. So my chicken was done, and here I was actually smart and took it out of the Instant Pot when I want to shred it, which is what I definitely recommend. So I'm just putting it in a bowl, and then again I'm going to use my hand mixer to mix the meat together so that it shreds. It's so easy, and I think this is the best way to do it. You're then going to add your chicken back into the Instant Pot so that it can sit in the juice that you just cooked it in, and then we are going to put our burrito bowls together. So I like to start out by putting my rice on the bottom of the bowl, and you can top yours with whatever you like. We tend to use the same stuff. So I then top it with chicken, and then I am going to put on some mozzarella cheese, some shredded mozzarella cheese, some fresh salsa. This is what I think really makes the burrito bowls. And then I'm gonna top it with the Greek yogurt, which is like sour cream. So you could either use sour cream, you can use guacamole, you can use whatever you would like to put on top of your burrito bowl. It is so good. It's a knockoff from Chipotle, and this really helps when I'm craving Chipotle to kick that craving. So I'm just showing you the Chobani Greek yogurt that I put on top, and I did get this by the sour cream in my grocery store. So this is what it looks like, guys. It's really, really good. Another family favorite of ours, and I hope that you guys enjoy it too. If you decide to make any of these meals, don't forget to post them over on Instagram and tag me in your stories so I can share. If you like this video, again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. We would love to have you as a part of our family. We will see you guys in our next video. Bye.